Oy, oy, oy. All right, we're at College Street, College and Yonge Street. The police have closed this section of the road for the little protest that's going on here in the city. What is it, Black Friday? Yes, it is. So cars are doing a turn here. Let's go, do the turn, there you go. Beautiful. It's a U-turn area. All right. The police are, some of them, beautiful. The protest is coming down the street. This is Yonge and College. I got the bike action. Woohoo! You got a bike, you can go anywhere. College looking west and Yonge Street looking south. And there's Carlton. Maple Leaf Gardens, a couple of blocks that way. Here we go, northbound on Yonge Street. Let's walk a little bit. This guy's waiting for the deliveries. Checking out Yonge Street on a Friday, Black Friday. After U.S. Thanksgiving, she's late for work. U.S. Thanksgiving is, Canadian Thanksgiving is about a month and a half ago. We had our turkeys about a month and a half ago, and the Americans are a little bit behind sometimes. They're ahead of their elections, though. They got elections before us, didn't they? And they elected the right person? Of course they did. They're Americans. All right, here we go. We can hear the crowds behind me coming up really slowly. The police are on their bicycles, making sure the road is closed and there's no civilians. This guy's carrying a chair. You bring your own chair. Good idea. He's like, what? Always carry your own chair to the protest. Always a good idea because, you never know when you get tired. McDonald's here. Are we ourselves? Less police presence than Taylor Swift concert, I say. You ready to go? You're having your lunch?
To go have breakfast too.
Do you speak Arabic? How come? Oh my God. I know a few Arabic words. When I used to go to England, the first thing you do is you learn other people's bad words in their language. And that's the first thing you did, right? Arabic was something, Iranian. All right, walking on Yonge Street northbound. Check out this place. Hold on. It's like busy. It's so busy, huh? And this one is kind of empty. Oh, this one is closed. Closed for business. Or do they ever open? They probably never opened these. Yeah, they never opened this. Since we were marching here last summer, this thing's been closed. Whew.
I'm really just interested in where they're going.
They're going, you know where they're going? It's time check, film mission time check. This whatever it is, 6:53. And temperatures are still cold. I think the protest is going to Yonge and Bloor because Yonge and Bloor is one of the major intersections in the city. So windy, my fingers are frozen. Oh, this is the first cold day of the year, isn't it?
The first. You here, and then I'll get these guys.
Okay, you get those two guys, and then this guys. Good job. Yeah, he's gonna get these guys and then those guys. It's the first cold day of the year, the season. The wind is about -1 degrees, I say. All right, good. Much quieter here. Let me check these. Look at these. Now we can't show those on camera. I thought it was a Christmas Santa Claus. That thing looks like a mannequin. Da, da, da. That thing, Firehouse Sub place is new. And that wasn't open last summer, so they opened up a firehouse. This guy's still closed for lease. Electric bike. These guys opened up. Electric bike store. Freedom comes with electric bike. You can go anywhere. More police up here, slowly closing. They're very slow. They have lots of. They're always slow. You guys got about an hour. I'd say, what do you think? About an hour for the protest to get here, and I'm low on battery. Oh, these guys gonna freeze by the time. Go. Your phone's gonna fall there, no? Oh, maybe not. All right, let's go. Can we go? I appreciate it. Thank you. Beautiful. Hold it. Yeah. All right. We're out of here. All right. Heading up to Wesley next. Oh. That's always a good idea to attack another woman right in front of the police. I think they were just having fun. Oh, I think so. My God. Yonge Street. At night, Friday night. Approaching Yonge and Wesley. More closed shops. For lease. Yonge Street at night. This guy's going to grab a McDonald's. Smart move. Imagine getting deployed right in front of the McDonald's. You get a washroom, you get hot drinks, hamburgers for free. Why not? And these guys on a bike, deployed on a bike, are like, oh my God, can't believe that. Freezing. So right here, so the street closure on Yonge Street starts right here at Wesley. So Wesley is their cutoff point. What's going on here? I used to love this shoe shop. It used to be pretty good. So here's a closure of Yonge Street because of the protest happening all the way down there. The protest, I guess, I'll get here about an hour and a half. What do you want to do? Keep walking north?
I'm going to. I don't know if you want to.
Okay, I'm going to walk north. All right, let's go. Hey, how are you? Oh, let's walk north. I'm just filming and walking. That guy's got a wine and everything. He's got a bottle of wine. The homeless person with the wine. That's a cool. All right, here we go. The Wesley bus. Oh, sorry. All right, let's go. And here we go. So at least he's got a bottle of wine to keep him warm. Although alcohol does not keep you warm.
Yeah, I was tempted to buy some edibles on it.
Edible? Oh man, are you crazy? You can't eat anything.
Oh, come on, it's Friday night.
It's Friday night in the city and the Palestinians are going wild.
I'm still being out. I was going to be home and boring and watching Star Wars.
Oh my God, you should be walking.
With my frogs.
We should what?
With my frogs.
You have frogs? You have a pet frog?
I have 3.
Oh my God. What am I doing? Are you going to be okay? You have a pet frog. Friday nights, you got to come walk with Film Mission all across town and live stream. Do you live stream? It was about time you did. Look, they're not waving to the Asians. They're not responding.
Pastries look tasty.
Pastries? Medicine wheel. Oh, beautiful. Friday night, hanging out with Film Mission again, walking northbound, outrunning the Palestinians. You see, if you were leading the Palestinian protests, we'd be already across to the U.S. Embassy by now. If the Freedom Rally was leading the march, we'd probably be in Montreal by now. You know, if Omari was anywhere involved, we'd be in like, you know, or Hannah, we're gonna mention Hannah, we'd already be in like done. Oh, it's freezing. By the time they get to the next location, a lot of the people are going to be dropped off. Designer cakes. Look, check these out. Wait. Look at these. You should like these. Wow, look. You eat these or what? Huh?
Someone does.
I don't know. I don't need any cakes. I eat seaweed and coffee. Not in service. So one of these trains, subway trains, is out of service tonight too. I don't know which one. This place caught fire and closed both of these shops for the longest time. That's sad. Yeah, they're both gone. They were like cool. And one of those guys used to come and support us at the rally, and they burned down his shop. Well, they burned down the neighbor's shop, some sort of a food place, one of those shisha places, and then the smoke damage there. I'm out of battery about 10%. So I'm gonna run till we run out of the battery, and then we just call it a random Friday walk with friends. Empty patios. How many people are in this pizza place? This pizza place is like, yeah. Pizza, was it? Yeah, is it? Yeah. Some of these places are super empty. Some of them are full.
But if we're doing vacation, that'll help.
Some of them places are empty. Look at these stuff. That's a cool. Look, they made ice cream flowers in this ice cream shop. There's one girl sitting there by herself having ice creams. Oh, and then the bookstore. I'm scared of going in there. It just feels it feels like a super lefty place to go in there. I don't know, is it? Maybe. You go in and it's like, you can't film, this is a bookstore. This one is closed. Anyway, if I show up in there, they know I'm not the type that will be reading books. This place is for lease. I think they, I don't know, it looks like they're listed up already. There's a Jamaican restaurant. I think this is a new one. Jamaican restaurant next to a closed shop. Wow, Yonge Street. You're not doing so much better than last year. This market is closed. That's weird. It's done. Or is it about to be done? We're almost at Yonge and Bloor. Check it out. Yonge Street at night. Church of Science was in this building at one point in the 80s. I remember they used to have displays here with all their knickknacks and all that kind of stuff. No longer. This whole building is kind of like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like empty. It's interesting. It's a huge building. You know, when you see something like this, you wonder, do they pay rent for it? Do they pay interest, taxes, maintenance? You still have to maintain them, right? Thank you. You still have to maintain them, right? You still have to make sure the roof's okay, the electrical's not going crazy, water, all that stuff. You wonder how much money do they have to pay on expenses and taxes to have that place? It's been empty for about 10 years, right? So how much do you think they burn cash? Where this cash comes from, right? No lights in the street. Who needs lights? Yeah, none of these e-bikes have lights anymore. They're like, screw it. Nobody sees us. How can they hit us? The best way of thinking. Empty stores again here. Yonge Street at night. Friday, Black Friday. Whew. Walking in the city, we ran into a little protest down there, and they walked the protest. We went right ahead of it, and we can't hear them anymore. I think the protest is going to end up in Yonge and Bloor, personally. They got to go. But I think it'll take hours and hours, and then maybe if I'm there, I'll warm up, get a coffee from my backpack, and maybe see what happens. 12% battery. I hope we can make it. This is a cool shot. I remember this street from my early days in Toronto. Yonge Street, looking south. What a gorgeous street this is. One of Toronto's main streets. That used to be a lot more happening, I guess, in the past. Check out the cars, make sure they don't decide to, oh, this guy's got a light. Oh. Yonge Street used to be a lot more happening, buzzing. But it's a little bit more condo now. You know, you got these condos, and here comes the, what is it, a fire truck? Oh, it turned on Bloor East, so we're not gonna catch it. The whole street used to be like these kind of small two-story buildings. And now it's, once they build the condos, kind of, you think when they build the condos it gets busier, but this guy's super lost. Just looking at all the signs, tourists probably. Tourists are a new student. You're in China and they say, oh, this place close to it. It's a pretty big, look how big this unit is. Oh my God. You can put a whole 18-wheeler in there, it's so big. You know, you're in China and they say, oh, Toronto, it's like, where's the best place to be? Yonge Street. You know, they trick you on the Canadian literature. Always, everybody does, right? Oh, you come here, it's the best tourist spot. It's got all the action, and you come here and you live here, you're like, ouch. You wonder at night, you go, is this it? Imagine coming from Shanghai, you come here and you're like, that's it? Chick-fil-A. Never been there either here. Been there in the States, in airports. Sometimes you're in an airport, that's the only thing you can eat. Oh, we're in a tunnel. We're in a crazy tunnel. Locked in a tunnel. Where are we? Double gloves here. My gloves don't match. I'm wearing a couple-year-old glove here. I'm wearing a knit glove with a leather glove on top. Totally different styles. I'm wearing three gloves. None of them are paired. They're all different. You know what? Why should you wear gloves that are matching? I mean, that's such an NPC to do. Just wear matching gloves. Do you wear matching socks? Because I don't. Why are matching socks or matching gloves? Be different. Have each of your gloves to be completely different. Just like your socks. I mean, women, do you wear matching top and bottom underwear? No, you don't. I've seen you. You don't. That's boring. I'm talking here. I'm talking to, what are you doing? It's an AI talking. All right, thanks for watching. Film mission, walking north on Yonge Street. Beautiful day. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next film.